Let's see, it appears I hit the hold button there. Damn camera's got buttons all over it on the touchscreen. Okay, so here's our springs. We're going to go ahead and do some measurements here. So we're going to start with our 72 Sportster spring. Oh, excuse me, 57 Sportster spring. So the first thing we're going to have is the wire diameter. Hopefully you can read it. It's 24 thousandths. And the overall length is about 1.210. And then our compressed height here on this one is 372. Don't think you need that one. And the OD of it appears to be 321. So that would be your 57 to 71 Sportster spring. Okay, here's our 72 to 76 spring. So there's the part number for that one. Okay, this one here appears to be 22 thousandths wire, so a little bit softer than the other one. The overall length is about 1.4 inches, it looks like. And let's see the compressed height on this without losing it. Appears to be about the same, around 375. And the OD is 327. So basically about the same damn thing. I think they're pretty much interchangeable. But it's a lighter spring, but as you compress it down more, it puts pressure, so it just won't build up as much tension as quickly, but it should build about the same, I would guess. So who knows? It is what it is. You ain't gonna worry about it. Now these are the oil pump roll pins that drive the oil pump gear for the Sportster. Let's see, this one is the number 603 pin. And they're in the box here, but we just zero out our caliper. Get off of the darn roll pin part. These appear to be around 93 thou roll pins. 99, depending on where you're at on the pin. So these are probably 3/32 roll pins. And they appear to be ½ inch long. So the factory pins were solid pins, and they went these stupid ass roll pins. Solid pins are a lot better. So that gives you the oil pump stuff. The ball bearings are all the same on these things. They're 3/8 balls. So in this case 366. They're cheating. What a shocker. Probably an import ball or maybe a metric ball. Nope, it's only 9.3. So they're just cheating on the 3/8. Saving money on every one, I guess. Okay, here's our Tappet screen spring. This one here holds the Tappet screen in. Goes in your case. In case you don't know how to go in the hole, screen goes up, spring goes on top of it, and it compresses down. Covers up the oil hole. The oil has to come through the spring to get through the hole. That's how it's supposed to be. It does not go upside down like this. It goes straight side up. If you don't know where it goes, you don't need to know. So the part number on that spring looks like it's this 24982 right over here. Where my thumb is, -70, so that's the one. Okay, so now we're going to do our oil pump check valves for the big twin pumps. So we'll start with the light duty anti-sump spring. It's a little light one here. So that's going to be this number right here. I don't know if you can see it or not. Who knows? Anyway, it's a 26363-36. If you can see it or not, I can't tell. The spring appears to be 11 thousandths wire, 10.5 to 11. I'll hold it, excuse me. Let me re-zero the caliper. You gotta remember to do that after you change things. There we go. Now where it appears to be around 17 thousandths wire. There's 18, 17.5, 18. This spring is about 1/600 in length. Yeah, not 5/8, 600. And the OD on it is 312, so it's 5/16 OD. And the compressed length on this one is, the coil bind is about 9/16, 562. So that's what that one is. Okay, that would be your 36 to 79 pressure relief valve, or not pressure relief, but the input spring. Okay, this is our next spring, which is our 80 spring. So that's this number right here, which is 62 or 26262-80. So that'll be 80 to 99. So this is our little light spring. This keeps the wet sumping from going on. This one here is 14 thou, that one spot, 16 over here. Get a better shot up here. Looks like that's 16 thousandths wire. I'm checking on both ends. Get one piece right there. So appears about 17 thou, something area, 16 to 17. Depending on where you measure things. Okay, it appears to be around 1/900 in length. So we're 915 there. Yeah, 910, 915. Compressed length is about 9/16, 550. And the OD on that one is 320, 320 thou. Okay, now we're going to move to our pressure release springs. These are the heavier ones. Where's your camera at? There you can see it. So that's 26 374-54. So these ones are the heavier duty ones here. Okay, this appears to be about 38 thousandths in diameter. Measure over here. It's 38 again. Measured on the other side. It's 40 down here. It's kind of a real wire part. So this one about 39 down here. 38, 39. So that's where that is. The overall length is about 2.3 inches. Diameter is 328. I don't know if I can compress this one without losing it. I don't think I can compress this one, it's too stiff. So that's that one. Okay, the next one we have is a 73 spring, which is our 73 to 82. So that's this number right here. So that's a 26207-73A. Appears to be 33 thousandths in diameter. A couple different spots. Yep, consistently 33. Diameter is 320 there again, basically. 317, 318. Same basic diameter as the other one. And the overall length on this one was around 4.440, right in that area. So that would be that one. Okay, then we go up to the heaviest spring, which are late model pump. So this is our 83 and later spring, they later being through 99 on the big twin. So this is a 26207-83. It's also what almost all your aftermarket oil pumps use for springs. Okay, so this is a real heavy wire here. So this one we're at 40 thousandths. So the wire is about the same gauge, but the difference is there's not very many coils, so it builds up tension real quick. So it's 38 there, 37 there. It varies all over the place. Nice. So it looks like it's about the same gauge in these other two. It's just the number. It's the number of coils per inch that makes the difference. Okay, this one here is 2.350 in length. Right in that area. And are back down to our 320 area. 321.5 on this one. 322. So the only difference in all these springs, looks like the wire diameter is pretty similar, but it's the coils per inch that they wrap them at. You can see how this one's finer than this one's really coarse. So the less coils you have per inch of length, the softer the spring will be for the same gauge. They're all the same diameter. So when you take one of these and stretch the hell out of it, it makes it stiffer like this one, kind of, but not quite the same. So anyway, there's all your different springs. So hopefully that helps you on all these different oil pumps, and go from there.